This area has supported the aviation industry for decades. We don't believe, I don't accept that it's grow or die, which is the message that's been put out by certain members that have been paid for by Heathrow Airport Limited. So I don't accept that premise. It's a successful airport, it can remain a successful airport, it just doesn't need to grow like a cancer.
Of the half-renovated barn, of which I hope they will be allowed to renovate it, I wouldn't want to see this here destroyed with a third runway. You've got a community spirit here. You don't find it many places, you know.
Well, we find ourselves in this position again. Prior to 2009, the general election, we were promised no ifs, no buts, there would be no third runway, because it was planned to be to the north. And then Harmondsworth was classed as unaffected, and Sipson was due to be demolished completely. We've now been advised, within 18 months, we're back in mental torture. People have made life decisions based on being told they were safe, where to lay your loved ones to rest, where to send your kids to school, how much to borrow, whether to improve your house, put the kitchen in your... People have made life decisions based on feeling safe.
Heathrow Hub said that they could, if they wanted to, or whoever operates it eventually, put 900,000 flights on an extended northern runway.
How many flights are there currently a year?
The cap is 480,000. I think one of the interesting things in relation to Harmondsworth, which is where we are now, is that the boundary at the top here, this is through Harmondsworth, actually cuts the village in half. That's to go round listed buildings. But as you can see, this half of the line is the amount of village that will be disappearing. North, which is where some of the listed buildings are, like the Great Barn, will apparently be left, although there'll be not much village to sustain that part, and they'll be in a high pollution zone. It shows the school here, which will go, and when you go further along the boundary, you'll see that just to the north of the boundary here is another school, that's Heathrow Primary, which is having even more classrooms added because of the demand for school places in Hillingdon.
But that will go.
I can't see how any school can function that close to an airport boundary fence. And you've got people literally on this side of the boundary fence. This is the Sipson village. And this road here, which is actually called Blunt's Avenue, where I spent the first 30 years of my life and my mother still lives, is surrounded on three sides by the airport.
Everything that way gets demolished.
Every single home.
Every single thing that way, and this road, and the next road, and the next road, every single thing goes that way. Everything this side lives with the aftermath, the noise, the pollution, and just the devastation of a community. People have the right to live in peace. They have the right to enjoy their own outside space. They have the right to clean air, and they have the right to live in their homes with their memories and not be compulsory purchased by a foreign company.
Now what they're planning to do is actually even move the main road, so the A4 will be moved even closer to the school. So whereas the school is now, when it was built in '66, in a safer place, the airport is coming to meet it.